Madhu, I'm saying we are actually less and less able to send out reporters onto the field. जब मैं 1983 में पत्रकार बना था 20 साल की उम्र में, हर अखबार के पास एक रूरल ब्यूरो होता था।
आज किसी के पास नहीं।
आज किसके पास मेरे होता रूरल ब्यूरो? क्यों? क्योंकि अब मीडिया कम हो गया है, पैसे कम हो गए हैं, क्या है? It's just that most of the media leadership that's driving media in India has decided either it has to look out for the bottom line, or it has decided this is the only leadership it needs to. I'm saying that overarching framework within which journalism should work, it's missing. It was that overarching framework that gave you privileges and immunities. You got privilege and immunity because you were expected to be working for something more than narrow self-interest. And that's why you were given immunity. Why should he or I be special?
In the regional languages, there is a change in journalism.
Definitely, I mean, there's a change.
There are new papers coming out, community papers coming out,
Yes.
highly political, highly irreverent.
Yes.
Is that you think going to change what is happening with the capitalist media and the rural, all this new
For
mushrooming?
example, in this story of mine, because this story is a rural-based story, this story is dedicated to poor people, disabled people. I mean, जिनकी कोई आवाज़ सुनने वाला नहीं है. और इसमें जो फॉलोअप्स हो रहे हैं, जो हमको लोग बताते हैं, सिद्धार्थ नगर से कोई छोटा सा अखबार लिख रहा है कि यहाँ भी फर्जीवाड़ा हो गया, कन्नौज से कोई अखबार लिख रहा है. आई थिंक दे आर ऑल्सो चार्ज्ड अप एंड समवेयर दे जेल विद द मूवमेंट ऑफ केजरीवाल, दीज पीपल, बिकॉज दे आर डिप्राइव्ड ऑफ बेसिक राइट्स. एंड हियर फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम द डिसेबल्ड पीपल, जिनको वैसे ही कोई सुनने वाला नहीं है, जो चल नहीं सकते. आई मीन आई वेंट टू इन द टाउन लाइक अ स्मॉल तहसील एटा, and I was told that the MLA and the MP both are former colleagues. और एक डकैत हुआ करता था छवि राम, उस छवि राम के गैंग के जो मेंबर्स हैं वहाँ पर MP थे.
एक स्टोरी की बात मीडिया की रियलिटी बदल नहीं,
मैं रियलिटी की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, दूसरी चीज़ कह रहा हूँ. मैं गांव की बात,
हकों की लड़ाई नहीं लड़ रहे हैं, ये दर्शक जानता है.
मैं वो नहीं कह रहा हूँ, मैं टेलीविजन की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं स्टोरी से कह रहा हूँ कि स्टोरी से जो देखने को मिलता है कि जो डिप्राइव्ड पीपल हैं, उसमें एक छोटा सा पत्रकार भी डिप्राइव्ड है, छोटे से अखबार का, उसके पास बहुत फंड्स नहीं है. सिद्धार्थ नगर में अखबार कैसा चल रहा होगा? ऐसी छपता होगा. तो वो कहीं ना कहीं वो जेल कर रहे हैं.
जैसे राजस्थान में they have started a newspaper, वहाँ 1 रुपए की आप डालते हैं इश्तेहार, और जो आपकी शिकायत है पानी की, बिजली की,
और मैं इसमें एक चीज़ और कहना चाहूँगा तरुण साहब कि मुझे लग रहा था, मुझे सबसे बड़ा डर ये हो रहा था कि जो हमारे जो स्टिंगर्स हैं, ये छोटे पत्रकार हैं, ये कहीं पॉलिटिशियंस के साथ ना मिल जाएं, कहीं कांग्रेस के जो वर्कर्स ने, और ये सारी लिस्ट को बदल दें. लेकिन स्टोरी वही लोग भेज रहे हैं. जो हमें डर लग रहा था कहीं स्टिंगर ना मिल जाए, क्योंकि इट्स वेरी इजी टू
केजरीवाल भी कह रहे हैं कि बहुत उनको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल रही है.
हाँ, ये बात सही है. और ये दुर्भाग्य है इस देश का कि आज हमारे पास उतनी खबर नहीं आ रही है, तरुण साहब के पास नहीं आ रही जितनी कुमार विश्वास के पास आ रही है, संजय सिंह के पास आ रही है और केजरीवाल के पास आ रही है.
कुछ एक गलती हमारी,
ये दुर्भाग्य है हमारा.
Isolated.
I think one of the worst cases that we've encountered in recent, for me personally shameful, is that it took Kejriwal to bring back the Vadra question into public focus.
Can I ask you on that specifically? All of us, this is a question to all of you, all of us, as far as I know, had this Vadra story on our tables, all right? At least for 2 or 3 years. Economic Times, okay, did a small piece, nobody noticed much, no fallout. And none of us did it. I wouldn't do it.
Madhu,
I have a very good reason why I would not do it.
Just give me one.
I want an answer from everybody on this. 1 second. I would not do this story. Okay? All of us shot over Kejriwal's shoulder because he brought the story up. All right? None of us did it. Would you do that story?
तो मैं अपनी बेवकूफ़ी स्वीकार करता हूँ कि अफवाहों के अलावा ये स्टोरी मेरे पास नहीं थी. और खैर अब मैं रिपोर्टिंग भी नहीं करता, लेकिन फिर भी जिन लोगों के पास थी तो उन लोगों ने कहा कि हम क्विड प्रो क्यो इस तरह का बहाना लिया जो उतना सही बहाना नहीं था प्रूव करने के लिए. पर ये बात सही है कि एक साइलेंस है लोगों का नाम लेने में, एक्सपोज करने में. हम एलिगेशन का वॉलीबॉल जरूर खेलते हैं, लेकिन नेल नहीं करते
क्योंकि मुझे डर है.
हाँ,
स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड
लोग नहीं किया.
Am I ready to face what would come
तो
afterwards for one story?
वो डर अब खत्म हो गया.
For the rest of my life.
वो डर खत्म हो गया.
पर वो अरविंद ने किया है ना.
ठीक है.
अब देखो इंडिया टुडे to be investigated.
हमें ये नहीं समझना चाहिए कि जो सोसाइटी है, जो न्यूज कम्युनिटी है, वो हमारे भरोसे है, एकदम हमारे भरोसे नहीं है. अब वो किसी और के भी भरोसे है. इससे पता चलता है कि हम अकेले जो हैं एक वो प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है कि तरुण जी जो लिख देंगे वही लोग एक्सेप्ट कर लेगा.
रवीश, ये एग्जांपल है कि इंडिया टुडे आज तक ने ये किया है और ये थ्रेट्स फेस कर रहे हैं कि इनकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन होगी। ये अगर कोई न्यूज़ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन करता वाड्रा की स्टोरी, यू कैन इमेजिन द फॉल आउट। ये तो केजरीवाल ने की, तो हम छाप रहे हैं।
But let me tell you, Madhu,
सच बात, ये बात सच है।
let me tell you,
सच बात।
Let's start with
एक
Deepak.
वाड्रा वाले पे महिला पत्रकार थी और 3-4 महीने से उस स्टोरी को फॉलो कर रही थी, सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स उन्होंने जुटाए और जब टॉप लेवल पे जाके उनके एडिटर्स ने भी उनको पुश किया यहाँ से, लेकिन टॉप लेवल पे जाके जब वो स्टोरी रुक गई तब वो केजरीवाल के पास गई और वहाँ जाके उन्होंने वो दिए कि कम से कम जो सच है या जो भी है उसको सामने लाए। एक आउटलेट बन गए हैं केजरीवाल। तो केजरीवाल इस देश में राजनीतिक जो वैक्यूम है उसको भी भरने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, वो जो जर्नलिस्टिक वैक्यूम है इन्वेस्टिगेटिव जर्नलिज्म का उसको भी भरने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। तो हमको लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं जो जिम्मेदारियां थी, चाहे चौथे स्तंभ की हो चाहे राजनीति की, वो पीछे चली गई हैं और केजरीवाल जैसा एक सामान्य सा आदमी वो सामने आ गया।
Now, are you more wary of doing stories like that? You've been burnt.
I know.
Kelka has been careful to stay away from
I
Vadra's
have
story.
been both burned and I've been illuminated and affirmed. I think I have an understanding of the Indian system and the Indian framework infinitely superior to what I had when I broke the first big story. And I'm grateful for the big story because it taught me the heart of Indian politics and the heart of Indian
But
power.
do you stay away from the Vadra Congress stories now?
I'll tell you about the Vadra story. Now, Vadra story had two issues with it. Nobody will jump at the story to begin with because of the attendant problems it brings. And first of all, attendant problems, as you said, you can be at the receiving end. We've been at the receiving end for something infinitely less, and we suffered for it for many years. We were you know what happened to Shankar, you know what happened to us. Our work was shut down for 3.5 years. We did no journalism. We just fought battle. I had 19 months in a commission of inquiry. You know, I was in court yesterday when a charge sheet has been filed against us for a case that the BJP filed on an official Secrets Act case, which is a joke. But you take it with the territory. It comes. You know, so it's just part of the territory of what you do. In the Vadra story, nobody would have jumped at it, obviously, because it means you take on problems which you don't even know. At the same time, you had to establish a quid pro quo, which still remains to be established, let me say that. There are improprieties, there are perception issues, but nobody has still established a quid pro quo which says the money that somebody made a call on behalf of Vadra, or there was a letter on behalf of Robert Vadra which led this guy to giving him a certain piece of land which led to money. I'm saying it's a real perception issue and nobody can deny that. And for 2 years everybody, I'm surprised Ravi says he hasn't.
Ashok Khemka has blown that up. You know, I mean, he's pretty clear in what's happening.
As I said, now Khemka has blown it, but till Khemka had blown it, part of the reason why everybody was saying was just establish the clear quid pro quo.
They were unwilling to see what Khemka brought up.
I don't think as journalists, and I hate to disagree with Tarun on this, but quid pro quo is not essential for us to do that story. Questions of propriety, how people in power conduct themselves
immorality,
in the entire,
not legality.
in the entire issue of the Radia tapes. Where was the crime that some of those people were involved in? But why was there a public response?
Because immoral.
The information was put out by Economic Times. I remember that the piece. Economic Times is not
last year.
Economic Times is not a small paper, and Economic Times did not tuck it away in an inside page.
Absolutely.
Page 1. It was second lead.
But you know, it depends how it's received. It's like, oh, one more scam, or
no, it doesn't. Hang on. Everybody Times puts it on page 1.
The way Kejriwal did it.
No, hang on. Now here's the Kejriwal. Let's look at the Kejriwal metabolism. What you said is bang on. Kejriwal has nothing to lose at this point. Till Kejriwal had something to lose, he was negotiating for settlements. All right, I'm not going to say anything more. I'll leave it at that. He was talking. When you push somebody out, and by the way, some of the greatest exposures in the history of world journalism happen when you push somebody out of the system totally. When you have nothing to lose, then you'll give it everything you got. Today, this state and this system has brought, and I'm glad for that. They brought Kejriwal to a point where he has nothing to lose, and so he's blowing the whistle right, left, and center. And I think, in the immediate current, it may be crazy and alarming, but if you step back and look at India in a historical process, what is happening is going to be very, very good. Historically, this process of cleansing is... Today, I'll tell you what the cleansing is. Today, all cleansing you see in India, as I was joking with an editor today, is a cleansing out of self-interest. Today, everyone who's blowing the whistle, even the guy who comes to complain to Kejriwal doesn't come and complain कि मेरे शहर को ठीक कर दो. He comes and complains that मेरे साथ ही गलती हुई. It's all self-interest. I'm saying the cleansing you're seeing across the board in India is arising out of self-interest. Papers are being passed, which is fine.
Growing up will be when we're doing it for the community and for the nation.
But this is okay. This is part of the phase of it. I have no issues with that. Yeah? But we must understand how it's happening. Because there is a neutral vendor of this information now, everybody else can feed off it safely. So Kejriwal today is the neutral vendor of all these exposes.
So he's real journalism. Hartosh, just conclude, please.
No, I think so. I think we are. I don't think there is anything wrong with what we are seeing in when people are blowing the whistle through self-interest. It's always been true in journalism. It's multiplied to a point where people are losing a certain kind of fear. I think it started with Tehelka. We've seen it with the Radia tapes. Once a story is now today out in the public and it has a certain impact. Absolutely. What was done to Tehelka today cannot be done to a media organization again. It will not be done to India today. Salman will not have the guts to do it.
I disagree with that.
Come back for this.
They will do it in different ways.
No, it cannot any longer be done and people will not remain silent.
If you're filing cases all over the world,
हमें perception से नहीं चलना चाहिए. किसी को story करना चाहिए तो due diligence होना चाहिए, facts by facts होना चाहिए. अगर correct है तो वो सवाल बाद में आता है कि आप छापने की हिम्मत रखते हैं कि नहीं रखते, अपना कितना stake आप रखते हैं. लेकिन बिना इसके, चूंकि किसी के खिलाफ perception है, step नहीं लेना चाहिए.
But I think the most important takeaway from this is, Madhu, that in historical terms, what is happening was inevitable, and we should salute it. All of us are very small bit players in this process of history, and whatever little role we play or not play is okay. But this is a very historical kind of space we are going through, and I'll tell you what the historical nature of this place is. That today, for the first time, and that's why the alarm is largely among the elite. Today, for the first time, we are seeing a very rapid fruition of what the founding fathers set off 62 years ago. Yes. And what they set off was the business of taking entitlement down to the weakest of the weak and the poorest of the poor. And what we are seeing today is that even the weakest of the weak and the poor have to believe that part of this country belongs to them, and they have a stake in it and they have a right. This sense of entitlement only belonged to the elite for a very long time. Only people of my class believed that this thing. And you can see that even in the way today you cannot maltreat people who work in your homes, you cannot maltreat your drivers, because the sense of and the great credit for this goes to the founding vision of this country, which is what it tried to do 62 years ago.
But don't you think that the establishment has not understood that the world
So they will pay for it. They will pay. They are paying for it today. They will pay for it.
Establishment को इस बात की मैं कह रहा हूँ कि पहचान करनी पड़ेगी कि हम बहुत ही शानदार और बहुत ही रोमांचक दौर से गुजर रहे हैं. जो लोग कह रहे हैं कि नेगेटिविटी फैल रही है, वो अपने किसी 5 स्टार के कॉफी बार में बैठकर दुखी हो रहे हैं. वो इस ऊर्जा को, एनर्जी को फील नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. अगर पॉजिटिविटी नहीं होती ना, तो ये लड़ाई इतनी लंबी सस्टेन नहीं करती.
वो alarm is only among the elite, because for the first time they are not the only holders of entitlement. Entitlement is going everywhere.
No, the biggest joke is some of them are not even alarmed. They're not aware of what's going on.
No, but they'll pay a price.
Understanding the anger.
History will make them pay a price.
कितनी अकाउंटेबिलिटी बढ़ गई कि पहले हो सकता था कि हम किसी के घर जाके चाय पी सकते हैं. आज 10 बार सोचेंगे कि उसके घर चाय पीने जाएं कि नहीं जाएं. मेरी इतनी अकाउंटेबिलिटी है. कल को कोई ट्वीट कर देगा, पूछेगा कि अच्छा आप उनके यहाँ जाते हैं, इनके यहाँ जाते हैं. तो ये बहुत अच्छा है कि हम अपने कैरियर के शुरुआत में जितना सतर्क नहीं थे, उतना कहीं अब ज्यादा है कि लग रहा है कि बहुत लोग मॉनिटर कर रहा है. हमारी अकाउंटेबिलिटी सिर्फ लिखने बोलने की नहीं है, जो पर्सनल कंडक्ट है, पब्लिक में कहीं शॉपिंग करने जा रहे हैं या कहीं जा रहे हैं कि कहीं आप डिस्काउंट तो नहीं ले रहे हैं, लेकिन इन सब चीजों पे एक चेक बढ़ गया है. ये अच्छा है. इसका रिजल्ट बहुत अच्छा आएगा कि हम थोड़ा थोड़ा डरने लगेंगे. ये नहीं कहेंगे कि मैं प्रेस का आदमी हूं तो तुम मुझे इतना डिस्काउंट दे दो. ये नहीं होगा.
Thank you very much.
ये मैंने कभी किया भी नहीं, लेकिन होगा भी नहीं. Thank you.
Well, see, the very fact that people are fighting with information rather than guns, as Tarun says, means that they have a stake in the system. They are fighting for something.
No, but
the people fighting against him are fighting with information. Absolutely.
मधु, एक लास्ट चीज़ मैं कहना चाहूँगा. मैं चाहता हूँ कि केजरीवाल का जो दौर है कहीं थमे नहीं, चलता रहे. ऐसा ना हो कि मीडिया पे धीरे धीरे वही चीज़ इरेज करने लग जाए. तो जो आवाज़ है उनकी और बुलंद हो.
सलमान के लिए मेरी सलाह है कि वो एक नया ऑक्सफोर्ड इंग्लिश डिक्शनरी लिखें.
Thank you very much all of you. Thank you.